Hello Sag, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing absolutely magnificent. I have already pre-shuffled your cards, so we are good to go. We're going to get rolling. I hope you are all wonderful. Let's see what we get. We are using the Tarot of Dreams today. I love these cards. We have the Star, the Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Six of Coins, Ace of Swords, Two of Coins, Three of Swords, oh my, the World, Three of Wands, and outcome, Five of Swords. Yikes. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. I don't know if you can hear my little Bailey. She's snoring. It's pretty late. So, Sag, your overall energy is this of the Lovers. This is two people who have a very strong, deep bond. Physical bond, spiritual bond, emotional bond, that sort of thing. They kind of cleave to one another whenever possible. Really, really deep connection. Could be twin flame, could be soulmate. This sort of connection can lead to codependency though, which I am seeing in this spread, so just so you are aware. I am seeing that. Seems to be mostly on your side. If, however, Sagittarius, you find that this side resonates as your person and this side resonates with you, swap sides, perfectly okay to do so. In fact, I expect some of you to be doing just that. Now, we have massive energy of blue, 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 and blue. Somebody definitely needs to work on the throat chakra. Could be that somebody speaks too bluntly. They may have a very overactive throat chakra. Or you may have trouble expressing yourself at all and your throat chakra is in need of kind of a little bit of a boost, right? So it could be either or. Now, Sagittarius, I almost called you Scorpio. Perhaps you're a cusper. So we have the Star card and we have the King of Swords. You know, I feel like you're going through some sort of healing because your challenge is heartbreak. Your challenge is the fact that you miss this person, you love this person, you're in separation from this person, and you just plain miss the hell out of them. You feel a sense of intense disconnection. But with the Star card and the King of Swords, I do feel that you are healing from that heartbreak. And with the King of Swords, there's something perhaps that you're wanting to express to this person. Some sort of truth. You want to be honest. You want to be direct. You want to have a talk. It's like, come on, sit down over here in Sagittarius's chair. We need to have a chat. And so it's like, that's what you desire. You desire the chat. You desire to communicate with this person. But it's not just that you desire to communicate with them, because if you notice, we have the Queen of Swords presented on this Ace of Swords card. So we have the King and the Queen. You want to have an open, honest discussion in which two people can express their truth calmly and rationally and communicate well, without anger, without frustration, without any kind of problems. You just want peace. Peace, peace, peace. I was just told peace be with you. And, I think that's, it's sort of like a church thing, peace be with you and also with you or something like that. So I don't know, maybe that resonates with somebody. I'm not sure who might be, whomever needs to pay attention to this reading. So on their side, we have this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups can be overindulgence in this particular case because there seems to be a really hard situation going on between the two of you. We have this really intense connection, and this person, although this person finds you, Sagittarius, as their happiness, as their sense of excitement, there's a focus on the fact that one person is giving too much and the other not enough. So it's possible your person may be a little bit overindulgent in other areas of their life, and they may not be showing you the attention or the care and love that you deserve. Now, I do see if you've been waiting for this person to kind of get their life in order, we are seeing that here with this Two of Coins. We're seeing that things are starting to work out in their favor. Things are starting to get balanced, which is good. But they're struggling with an ending that the two of you had. It seems to be their challenge. So you're not only missing this person, they're missing you. You're not only having a struggle, they're having a struggle, but you just can't see it, right? You can't see it because it's possible the two of you have not communicated in a while. The challenge is this waiting energy. The challenge is actually seeing some movement here between the two of you. The two of you could be long distance with this particular card. And if the two of you are long distance, you're not making any moves towards one another. It could be that you can't because of the pandemic, you know. It could be that you can't because of finances or some other situation. But there's something interfering with the two of you communicating. Your outcome, the beauty of tarot is when we get an outcome card, we can change it. Tarot is not set in stone. When we see and we read something, we can change the course of direction of a tarot reading. And so your outcome's not too great, so let me advise you to try to change the outcome of your reading. You have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is victory at a price. If you have this conversation with them before they're ready for this conversation, I believe you're going to be met with anger, frustration, and combativeness, which you will return with the same because you're on the same page, right? You'll return it with the same. It's like, you treat me that way, I'm going to treat you that way. Because in this particular case, it is justified, but it may not be the right option. Does that make sense? While you would be perfectly justified to return like with like, you may lose this person and the two of you walk away and not return to one another with this energy. So Sagittarius, this particular energy in this deck only is a man or a woman who feels very insecure, indefensive. If you can find a way to have an optimistic conversation about the future, you'll have better success here. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Advice for Sagittarius on this connection, please, to avoid the Five of Swords. Palace of Coins. Be a palace, my dear Sag. Now this means create peace, right? Create an environment in which two people can openly express themselves with this stable loving kindness, where your hearts are loyal to one another and you'll be able to obtain the victory. It needs to be a nurturing, loving place. And then here's that nurturing, loving energy, regardless of whether you are a man or a woman. Queen of Coins is like a very nurturing, loving energy. If you can show this person nurturing, loving energy and compassion, even when they don't deserve it, or vice versa, cross-watcher, if you can show that to Sagittarius, it may help you to prevent this ending from words. All right? That's what I have for you, Sag. Be strong, okay? Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Bye.